Hi, I'm Abe from Bowles, and today we're going to talk about the 5 best Rebel Starfighters from Star Wars. Number 5, the ASF-01 B-Wing Starfighter. The B-Wing is a weird-looking ship. It's just ungainly and has weird moving parts and rotates around its cockpit, and it just doesn't look like something that should fly, or a spaceship even. Now, don't get the impression that I don't like the ship, however. The truth is, I adore the B-Wing. Yes, it's super weird, but that's a part of what makes it great. It's a ship that really stands out and also blows stuff up. This heavily armed bomber has made its mark on Star Wars history as a deadly but temperamental ship. It's got a massive weapons loadout with auto blasters, ion cannons, blaster cannons, bombs, and torpedoes. And personally, I just love a heavy ship that can take a pounding and still cripple a capital ship. Number 4, the Aggressive Reconnaissance 170 Starfighter. The Aggressive Reconnaissance 170 Starfighter, also known as the ARC 170, is best known for its use by the Republic during the Clone Wars. This venerable fighter got a second lease on life as a ship used by the Rebel Alliance. During the Galactic Civil War, a number of famous Rebel pilots flew ARC 170s, including Shara Bey, Poe Dameron's mother. This fighter bomber is a heavily armed and armored ship, with a pair of forward-facing medium laser cannons, 2 lighter aft-facing cannons, and proton torpedo launchers. This armament made it one of the more heavily armed fighters of the Clone Wars. However, by the time of the Rebellion, this was no longer true, and it was an aging ship. What I really love about the ARC is the look of it. It manages to be a very Star Wars fighter, with elements of the X-Wing obvious in the wings, while still being unique and evoking the cleaner lines of the Republic era. It's also one of those fairly rare multi-crew fighters. It invokes World War II 2-person fighter bombers, complete with the rear gunner, and this is really obvious when you look at the canopy, which is very reminiscent of a number of especially carrier-based fighters and bombers. And because of this, I really like this ship. Number 3, the UT-60D U-Wing Starfighter Support Craft. The U-Wing straddles the line between a starfighter and a light transport. As a combat craft, it's not all that deadly, with only a single pair of laser cannons in the front. It's not the fastest or most maneuverable ship either. Though it is tough, and like most Rebel fighters, it has shields, life support, and a hyperdrive. All of this gives it a lot more survivability and range than its Imperial counterparts. Its main draw is the transport bay, which allows it to carry up to 8 passengers or a large amount of supplies. Due to this, the ship is well suited for rapid insertion missions, and could also be equipped with door gunners to act as a fire support gunboat. The ship is essentially the Rebels' version of a helicopter, and does a lot of the things you might think of a helicopter doing in real life. Because of that, the uses for this ship are just super cool. It makes an amazing ship for any team to use as a transport or base, and it's particularly great for use in any kind of RPG setting as a home ship for players. I also think it just looks super cool, with a combination of bulkiness and grace when its S-foils are fully extended. Number 2, the RZ-1 A-Wing Interceptor. To me, the A-Wing screams speed with every line. This is a ship whose design perfectly matches its function. You take one look at the A-Wing, and you know it's fast, deadly, and meant to hunt other starfighters. The A-Wing acts as the primary interceptor of the Rebels. In essence, it's the direct counterpart to the Imperial TIE Interceptor, though I think it's superior. With a pair of laser cannons and 2 concussion missile launchers, It's not the heaviest ship around, but it still packs a punch and can even threaten capital ships. It's fast, killy, and beautiful. What more could you want? Number 1. The T-65B X-Wing Starfighter. The X-Wing is truly the ship of dreams, and arguably it's the most iconic spaceship in sci-fi history. This isn't just another starfighter, it's the starfighter. It's a perfect blend of speed, toughness, and firepower. With 4 laser cannons and a pair of proton torpedo launchers, the X-Wing can take on any target, from other fighters to Imperial Star Destroyers. It's got beautiful lines and just enough asymmetry to look great. The ship also comes with sweet folding wing action and a slot for a loyal astromech companion, making it perfect for action toys and a wonderful vehicle for a hero and their companion to travel with. While there have been many variations of the X-Wing, none beat the classic original T-65B. It's the vehicle of many a young fan's daydreams, and will always hold the #1 spot in my jaded heart. Thanks for watching. If you like this and want more Star Wars content, click like and subscribe and the bell icon, and you can get more content from us. I was supposed to point at something, but we're not doing video, so that's not happening. If you're mad that the Y-Wing isn't on this list, go ahead and angrily post about it down in the comments. Have a great day.